a lot of the Eurovision songs are like this, aren't they? Today's Patreon request from Elenda Listeners sees us back on a Eurovision Song Contest contestant. God, that was a mouthful. It's somebody called Emmy, and the song is called Laika Party. Laika Party. And it's the Ireland's Eurovision entry of this year. Let's check it out. Now, Elendil has given me a backstory on this song. The meaning of the song, Laika C 1954, was a Soviet space dog who was one of the first animals in space and the first one to orbit the Earth. A stray mongrel from the streets of Moscow, she flew around Sputnik 2 spacecraft, launched into a low orbit on the 3rd of November 1957. As the technology to re-enter the atmosphere had not yet been developed, Laika's survival was never expected. She died of hypothermia hours into the flight on the craft's 4th orbit. So, the story is about a dog that got sent into space by the Russians and didn't survive. Okay, let's get this.
Final song, and as it's Friday night, we are going to end with a party. Here with her song, Like a Party. It's Emmy.
I'm Emmy. I'm 24 years old. I come from Norway.
Okay,
I'm a singer-songwriter, a TikToker, and graphic designer.
Nice. Cool. Dressed like a spaceman.
I'm a big fan of Eurovision. Actually, the Jedwards with lipstick. I thought they were so much fun. And yeah, I loved it. One day this summer, there was a songwriting camp in Norway. An Irish songwriter flew from Ireland to Norway to attend this camp. And so we wrote this song. So, Like a Party is about the dog Laika that was sent out in space all alone in 1957. I just wanted to create a scenario where she doesn't die, but where she lives on and is having her own party in the sky.
Oh, okay.
The performance will be fancy astronaut vibes and party colors and just fitting of the song. I hope people will like the song and enjoy our tribute, and I hope they will dance along with Laika.
Okay. Let's hear your song then. Oh, it's dancey already, isn't it?
Ready for takeoff.
You will probably heard about this brave little girl. All we know is that she saved the world. She was sent away, but she wasn't afraid. Though she was alone in the dark, big space. Left the cheating crowd, went up all the clouds. Rocket going high, then they said goodbye. She still wonders why, but she loves to fly.
All the analogies that, well, not analogies, this storytelling about knowing it's going to be the last goodbye, knowing it's going to be flying high in the rocket, etc. Very, very visual in my head, thinking of a dog sat in a rocket going up. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh. So that's what I've got in my head, but my brain doesn't work properly anyway. This is like an EDM track, which is pretty cool. Let's go.
But she loves to fly. I hope like I never died and that she spins around still. And that she has a party in the air and always will. I hope that she is dancing every night among the stars. Like her is alive, like a party in the sky.
Okay.
Like a party in the sky.
Catchy, isn't it? It's so much, it sounds very, very much like a 90s dance song. But I've done a reaction to Loreen as well, another patron has given me earlier on, and that was in a very, very similar vein as this, was electric dance music. But then again, a lot of the Eurovision songs are like this, aren't they? It seems to be liked on the continent, if you like, as with all the European judges, etc. They like the dance music type of songs, don't they? So. Howling for the bones, okay.
And if she didn't fly, no, you and I, forever hero for humankind. Cheating proud, went above the cloud, rocket going high, then they said goodbye. She still wonders why, but she loves to fly. I hope like I never died and that she spins around us still, and that she has a party in the every
Okay.
night as well. I hope that she
It's a nice spin on it.
every night among the stars, like a is alive.
I like the fact they've taken the spin of a sad story about a dog being shot into space and dying, knowing that it weren't coming back. But I mean, Emmy's trying to say here that she wants it to be like in the sky with its bones, you know, dancing, happy, you know, having a party. You know, it's. I like it because it's positive. It's a positive spin on a sad situation, if you like. It's nice.
Party in the sky. Like a party in the sky.
Okay.
Like a party in the sky. Oh, like a party in the Like a party in the sky.
Wow. Wow. That was cool.
There we go.
There's quite a lot at the end of this video. Was it like a... There's a panel thing at the end of it. Has Lendl told me to watch that as well? Let me check. Please react to the short interview before the performance and the statements of the panel at the end. Right, okay. So we continue.
To vote for song 6, Like a Party, when the line's open, you can text number 6 to
Hey.
53125, or you can call the number on your screen right now.
Yeah, like I'm watching this now, mate.
Do not vote just yet. You vote one count, you will be charged. The lines will open very, very shortly. Stand by. We have heard all 6 songs. Did we save the best to last? Let's see what our panel think. Donal.
I'm exhausted after all the dance. That was incredible. That is a straight out of the box Eurovision ready entry right there.
Absolutely.
And you know what? The fantastic thing is, like you mentioned, this is like a Eurovision exchange program. We gave them Fionnuala Sherry in 1995, and now we're getting an Emmy. So this could be our opportunity. And I love the fact that there was like a 1994 German entry keyboard player in the back doing nothing. We're giving a party, absolutely. But look, this is...
To be honest, that guy at the back with the glasses on marching while he was playing looked like he was straight out the Pet Shop Boys, you know what I mean?
Straight out of the box Eurovision entry. The only concern I have is if you look at last year, there was an amazing dance track where all the Eurovision fans were fan. Austria, Colleen, We Will Rave. It didn't do very well. So it's that contrast of like, that's an out-of-the-box Eurovision entry. Will it perform at Eurovision? I don't know.
Okay, let's go to the person who was at Eurovision, who has just said that that song is better than...
I prefer that to We Will Rave. And honestly, no, I do. That song has been in my head since I heard it, and it like gives me like these beautiful cascade and nostalgic vibes of like me and my sister
Early
have actually
90s.
been playing that.
Late 90s.
And like I love it, and I know what you're saying about it performing, but like honestly, I think it's a bop, and I know there has been other dance tracks like that, but actually the sentiment of the song is so sweet. She is so sweet. Her vocals sound the same as they do on the record. And I think the only thing that needs to change is better costuming. And I'm going to be playing that song whether it wins or not. I'm sorry, it's on my playlist.
Out there. It's a song by a little doggy that went into space and died. Why are we all so happy?
Exactly my point. But Emmy took that song, like I said, and put a positive spin on it, which is good.
I mean, I know, but Laika's living her best life in the space, and I was living my best life on my chair. Honestly, this is the performance of the night, polished wise. The visuals, the dancers, the vocals, the robot human man clapping and time on the keyboard. Honestly, I was like, I'm in Eurovision. I'm actually watching you. And also the...
With Eurovision, nothing surprises you. Nothing. You can get anything, any sort of weird and wonderful acts dressed up in weird and wonderful ways. It's the Eurovision. It's bonkers.
Key change. I was like, oh my God, is she gonna do it? The key change was flawless. So it's my guilty pleasure.
Okay, Laura, is this going to launch into Eurovision?
Well, I would say on Bambi's note about the costumes, they just actually borrowed them off Donal. Honestly.
Let's face it, Bambi Thug is gonna pull the costuming because look what she wears. Look what they wear, should I say? I forgot she's a they, them. Look what they wear. You know what I mean? Bambi Thug has very, very extravagant clothes. She's never in just like shorts and t-shirt or jeans and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? She's always in something strange and extravagant, like they are now.
They just actually borrowed them off Donal. Honestly, all you're left with is a banana hammock at this point. Like, that's it. There's nothing else coming out of it.
Come on.
I danced the whole way through it. I sang the whole way through it. Like Bambi said, I have been singing that for the past 2 weeks because, again, sometimes simple done well is just better. And, all of it. The
no
keyboard,
frills.
the vocals, the exact same as you said. They're the same on the track as what they were in the studio.
And also, Eurovision hasn't had a song about a Soviet dog in 1957. So this could be
That
the
is
song.
a very good point. Will it be an Emmy-winning performance tonight? It is all down to you guys.
Interesting. Nice to see that the judges all... Oh, hang on. It's still playing that. Nice to see that the judges are all in agreement that that song was the best one of the night. I don't know what the rest of the songs of the night were because I've obviously not seen them. But yeah, it was nice. It was very, very, like I say, wholesome, and it was taking a bad situation and making it into a positive song. And I like stuff like that. I really, really do. Plus, it was an EDM song. It's like the judges said, it is perfect sort of sound for the Eurovision. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the original video, and I'll see you next time.